Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper and Twine. I'm going to put on in a minute for you a walkthrough of what I sent Bex of Bex's Crafts for the swap she hosted for Christmas in July. But before I do that, I've had some happy mail. So I've got a box which is from the UK and there's no clue as to who it is from, and I've got a package from the States and I do know who that is from. I'm just going to take it off camera so I don't show my address and snip very carefully into the top of the envelope, but it is from the very lovely Janet Kay. Now she was concerned that she'd sent me something and it hadn't arrived, so I don't know whether this is it. Let's hope it is. So I've got all kinds of little things here. Isn't that exciting? So it looks like, looks like we've got a card to start with. Let's open that first. Oh, there's something inside. Hold on. Look at this though, isn't that gorgeous paper? I think the flowers are peonies, I'm not sure. I do love peonies, but they don't last very long, do they? And we've got the yellow doilies in each corner. I don't know if it's supposed to go that way or that way. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh look, she's got a cute little sticker on the back, made with kindness by Janet Kay, and she certainly is very kind. Blue is meowing to be let out. She's been sleeping in the box. She'll have to wait. Am I cruel? Yeah, so let's get back to the loveliness of this card. So it's on craft card, which I don't use very often. I have got some, but I don't know. I'm into my kind of white with a black edge at the moment. That seems to be my thing. And then we've got these lovely flowers here that look like roses, or they kind of copy the peonies that are in the paper. I don't know whether that's made out of seam binding. I don't know. I don't want to investigate too much in case I damage it, but they're very pretty in a gorgeous, lovely colour. Let's see what she says. Oh gosh, she wrote this on the 16th of May. Hello Ashley, hope all is well. Finally getting this off to you. There is never enough hours in a day. Just some crafty goodies and a memory decks card. Hope you like everything. The flowers are made by a friend and I. Thank you for all your support and kindness you show me on YouTube. Oh, Janet, you do the same back. So glad we connected and became crafty friends. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you so much, Janet. Take care. Hugs, Janet Kay. Oh, I will leave Janet's channel down below if you don't know her. She is such a supporter and so kind and generous to lots of people. So there's that. And look, here is a gorgeous Memdex card. I don't have anything to store Memdex cards in. In fact, I think this is the first Memdex card I've received with details on the back. Yeah, she's written details on the back, but this is absolutely gorgeous. So we've got a doily again, same as on the card, but this time in pale blue, and that looks lovely against the craft card, doesn't it? We've got all these lovely little butterflies layered up that have got glitter on them, and then these absolutely gorgeous iridescent gems that she put on the tag that she sent me as part of her entry into my challenge. I really do like those. I've never seen anything quite like that in this country. And then we've got these lovely little sparkly and plain blue flowers down the bottom with little blue gems in the middle. That's really lovely. I like how you've matched the colours. And then this little piece of ephemera that says, may you touch butterflies and stars, dance with fairies and talk to the moon. How sweet is that? And then there's a fairy blowing a little trumpet in the corner there. That's lovely. Let's see what she says on the back. So I've got her address, which obviously I've got already, and her little strapline, Kindness Matters. Her YouTube is Janet Kay. As I say, I will leave that below. I know that her birthday is June the 2nd because I sent her a pocket letter. I've got her email, a favourite colour, any shade of pink, crafting style, shabby chic and vintage, craft supplies, lace, flowers, pearls, stamp area, graphic 45 or Prima paper. I haven't got any Prima paper. I have got that I bought from Cheryl Simone Crafts, a little book of, I think they're 4x3 journaling cards. That's the only bit of Prima that I've got, but I do love stamp area and graphic 45. And shh, don't tell anybody, I spent the rest of my birthday money at the weekend and I've got some graphic 45 and stamp area paper coming. Shh, shh. She loves to craft, write to pen pals abroad. She loves gardening, going for walks, spreading kindness and dates with her husband Chris. That is lovely, isn't it? And then she sent me, oh, there's an envelope here. Hold on. Oh, these are the flowers that she was talking about in the card, I think, that she made with her friend. Let's try and get them in shot, shall we? These are lovely. Now, I don't know what these are made out of. It's very, very lightweight. And then they've got this stuff in the centre. And I don't know what that is. But I like it. I want some. Where'd you get it from? What's it called? And it looks as if she's coloured the edge of these flowers. These are so sweet. That's lovely. It looks like a real dried flower, doesn't it? Hold on. Let me let Blue out because she's fussing. You're a menace. Come on, off you go. She'll probably be meowing to be let in a minute. Oh dear, I've just seen what else is in the package and I'm very excited. It's like a daisy, isn't it? These are lovely. Put them there for you to have a look at, and you can, hopefully you can see them. Put that one there. Aren't they gorgeous? Really lovely. And we shall keep those nice and safe. And then I've got some of those jammies. I love them. $4. Lovely. I love that they're different sizes and just different colours, the way they catch the light. There's reds, there's blues, there's greens, there's pinks, there's purples. Really lovely. Thank you so much for those. They will be going to good use. And I've got a little stamp set as well. Floral Builder stamp set. That's useful. So you've got the background stamp. These are like the Altenew stamps, aren't they, that you can get. So you've got the background and then you stamp that in one colour, and then you stamp the outline in a different colour. And that one there, and you've got the leaves. That'll be very useful. I store some of my stamps that I use a lot in drawers, and I've got plants and flowers as a section, people as a section, and birds as a section. And the plants and flowers is chocker chocker, so I need another storage solution for those. That is really kind of you. Thank you very much. And then we've got some what looks like beauty goodies. Reviving watermelon peel off mask. I tell you, my skin definitely needs reviving at the moment. Definitely. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. And what's this? Fruit enzyme pineapple glow. Oh, this is a face mask as well. That sounds interesting, and I like the smell of pineapple. Cool. I'll let you know how I get on with those. That is fantastic, Janet. Thank you very much. Let's put these little paper flowers in their envelope. I'm so busy at the moment. That's why I'm squeezing 2 videos into one today. So do forgive me for that. Feel free to put it on double speed. Right, the next thing then. Oh, I have seen. There is an address on here and a name. This is from Lesley Bromfield. I did a oh, hold on, let's get into it. I'll just pause you. Hold on. Well, bless her. She sent me some fresh fish. I don't think it is fresh fish because I can't smell fish. Blue's a bit disappointed. But let's have a look and see what's inside. I can hear something rattling. I hope it's not broken. Oh, these are interesting. Oh, they're little polystyrene balls. Oh, and I think she's sprayed them, unless they came that colour. What does this say? Let's have a look. Ah, lovely layers and really pretty paper. And it says, to Ashley, hope this gets to you in time. If not, enjoy your goodies. Can't wait to see you in the Christmas in July collab. All the best, Lesley. So Lesley is hosting a 3D Christmas in July collab, which I've taken part in. And I think this must be an entry into my challenge. Look at that. Really lovely little elements all layered up there. I am so not good at layering. There's a little paper rosette around the back. And if it is an entry, Lesley, you're in time. Don't worry. Oh. Again, Lesley's got a YouTube channel. I will link her down below. She has currently got a Road to 700 subbies challenge going, which I will be entering, Lesley. So, what have we got in here? Lots of polystyrene balls. They remind me of some makeup I had actually. I had this, I don't know whether I've still got it. I had this cosmetics thing, and it was all different coloured pearlised balls like that, and you put a blusher brush in and you brushed it over your face. Loved it. It was Lancome or something, or it was an expensive brand that I treated myself to many years ago. So I think this might be her ATC. Let's have a look at this little pocket. And again, it's all layered up. Get stuff done. I tell you, I have got such a big to-do list. And a lovely little pocket. And there's one of those little balls in there. And look! Oh, these balls are everywhere. I'm going to be finding them. A unicorn. That is so stinking cute. There's another ball stuck there. You get back in that little pocket. It's really heavy. So it's a unicorn layered up on yellow card with these. I don't think you can see these kind of gems. I haven't seen anything like that before either. Can you see the orangey one there? And there's a pink one. It's more like an enamel dot that I've seen. And it says believe. It's like a puffy sticker. That is adorable. And excellent. Oh, you live in a nice place. I've got her address. Her YouTube name is Lesley Bromfield. She loves most things. She doesn't like nuts. Fabulous. Oh, let me see if I've got my book handy and we can write you in the book. This is going to be a short video and it's not, is it? Hold on, where are we? Oh, that's number 52. Lesley Bromfield. And she's commented, I think she has anyway, she's definitely done me a VR, and I've got her ATC. Bless. And then this is what she sent that makes her glad to be alive. Oh, look, how thoughtful is that? So we've got the little drama mask that's been, it looks like it's die cut, and it's embellished with all these little gold enamel dots around the eyes, and it says smile. We've got some more of those gemmy type things that were on the ATC. This is lovely paper. So Lesley is the queen of altering cups and embellishing cups. This is just coming off a little bit, so I need to get a little bit of glue and stick that back on. I think it's just come loose in the post, but we will sort that. Don't worry about that. I've got to do remedial work to Henry the tortoise as well, that Rosemary sent me. But then we've got this here, Smile. Has that been stitched? Oh, I think the die stitches round the edge. There's one of those little balls stuck in the butterfly. Actually, that looked quite nice on there. It matches the kind of pearl on there. And it's lovely paper. It's all about you. Yeah, Lesley is very good at altering cups. Now, I don't know whether the lid's supposed to come off. It feels like there's something inside. Oh my word! Look at all of this. Is this graphic 45 paper as well that you've used? There's loads in here. Oh my word. We are the music makers. And that's got stuck. There's a little tiny butterfly there. That looks like graphic 45 paper to me. And all these dangles on this chain. That is amazing. That must have taken you ages. I'm not even in shot. I'm so sorry. Gosh, I've got an altered paper clip. Let's put them carefully back in here so that we don't lose them. I've got some more of those. That's a good idea. I've made this kind of thing before, but not put wire through them. That's a good idea. So you can add them to your own dangles. I'm pretty sure that this is graphic 45 paper. And then Smile. This is one thing I don't have in my stash is words with the background bit. I like that. There's another little dangle. Oh, I think that might have come off there. I can mend that though. I've got the I've got some tools. Here's some more mask die cuts in various colours. Oh, I like the green. I like them all, but the green one is speaking to me. I've got a butterfly. That's a really nice idea of layering up a small butterfly on a big butterfly. I've got like a little mason jar with the theatre mask on it, and there's a paper clip, and I think that it might have a magnet on it. I haven't got anything metal to test it on. And I've got these little bannery things with the bows on and the comedy, well, the theatre mask. It's like a, what kind of mask is it? Like a masked ball mask rather than the theatre comedy and tragedy mask. I've got another paper clip, another little banner pennanty thing. I'm pretty sure that is graphic 45 paper. I want to know what paper it is, Lesley, please. It's probably been discontinued, knowing my luck. Then we've got lots of little flowers that have got Nuvo drops in the centre of them, all punched out. This is why you don't ever throw little scraps of paper away, because if you've got small punches or dies, you can use every little scrap of paper, and there's loads of these. These will be fantastic on ATCs. It's little embellishments. There's loads of those. Absolutely loads. Oh, what a lovely little surprise. More butterflies. And then we've got these big flowers that are all layered up with little jemmies in the middle. stunning paper. I'm pretty sure that that is graphic 45 paper. It feels like it. And there's another little charm that I can make into a dangle. So she's used an eyelet pin, so I can hang all sorts of things off the bottom of that, or hang it from a bulb pin. And they're double layered, these butterflies, so they're really heavy. Well, in fact, they're triple layered because you've got the little one in between. 52 entries into my challenge. I'm gobsmacked, guys, absolutely gobsmacked. Sorry, this is a really long video again. Feel free to watch in parts, but here comes the Christmas in July, the stuff that I made for Bex's Crafts. Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper and Twine. As I'm recording this, it is the 24th of June, and I have taken part in the Christmas in July challenge that was organised by Bex from Bex's Crafts. And I thought I'd come on and show you what I have made. My swap partner is Bex, and the first thing that I made was this card. I had a go at doing some watercolouring, and I will show you a little bit of how I made the card just here. I'll speed it up. So there you can see the card is finished and I'm loving it. I don't know whether the camera is picking up the little tiny silver splatters. Just about, I think. But I really enjoyed doing that. I'm not very good at watercolouring by any means. I need to do more practice. And in fact, actually, where's my water brush gone? That could do with blending out a little bit more. Just get rid of that grey off there. Just blend that out a little bit more. But those pens are very forgiving, and as I say, I really enjoyed that, and I hope that Bex likes it. I do love the effect you get with watercolour, where you get little pooling of colour. And I did enjoy using the silver explosion powder from Pretty Gets Gritty on the little blue baubles there, just to add a little bit of interest. And you can see the cosmic shimmer jewels there on the bottom. And I'm loving using the weathered wood to kind of ground things and give a bit of subtle kind of highlighting. So I'm not the world's best watercolourist by any stretch of the imagination. You know, it's something that I'm learning, but I really did want to use this Jofi set from Paper&Twine. If you've been with me a while, you know that I do like Jo Firth Young. I love her designs, and I've had this for a very long time. As you can see, it was very expensive, £20 and 49p. So we need to get some money's worth out of that, don't we? So that's the card that I have made. Now you had to make 4 embellishments, and everything I've made is kind of boxed up more or less. So I've made this box using my Ultimate Pro, and I've taken some paper from the Wellington collection from Papermania that again I've had a very long time, and I love Wellington. He's such a gorgeous character, and I've put some glossy accents on his nose, and inside, just protected with some bubble wrap, are 4 decoupaged embellishments. And the inside of the box is decorated as well. I haven't put glossy accents on these noses, and I've kept these quite plain in terms of glitter. So, you know, if Bex wants to, she can embellish these further. But there you've got kind of like an image for the card. And there is the inside of the box. I'll move the bubble wrap out of the way, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I've just put a little layer of bubble wrap in to protect them in transit, because they are quite delicate. And there's the inside of the box that way, just using up all the scraps of paper to decorate the box. So that is my 4 embellishments. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this, so I do hope that Bex likes what I've made. And if not, she's got lots of boxes, hasn't she? So my next job is to package all this up safely. You also had to make a Memdex card. So I've made a Christmas themed Memdex card. And obviously, me being me, I've made the envelope out of Christmas paper. And I've used a stamp set from Julie Hickey that I've had for a couple of years, 2 different Christmas trees. And I've got this little metal strip here that says "Oh Christmas Tree." I've had those for a very, very, very long time, and there were a lot of them, and I'm gradually getting through them. So this is on one of my backgrounds, and I've just put a little bulb pin in with beads on that coordinate with the stamped images. And then on the back, just some paper, and I have done another background with Noel. That again was a Julie Hickey stamp, as was this one. and it's got all my details on the back. I've kept this quite flat. I could have put glossy accents on these berries, but I decided not to. There is a bit of shimmer on there. I don't know whether the camera's picking that up. I think I've used Cosmic Shimmer Pixie Powder on this, and then there's a little bit of those seed beads there, and as I say, my details are on the back. I won't share those with you on camera, obviously. So that's the Mem Decks. Then we had to make a 3D project, and I have made lots of boxes, but I've also made a mini album. But this box is a real chonker, and again I've used my Ultimate Pro, and the lid just slides on really snugly, and I've stamped a little penguin here with his little Wellington boots on, and I've used some watercolour pens, and I've gone round the edge of him with a little bit of weathered wood, and I've coloured him in alcohol inks and some watercolour markers, and there's a little bit of Cosmic Shimmer glitter jewels in ice gems or something, are they? I can't remember now. And I'm rediscovering my love for this silver shimmer paper that I really like. So I've done very thin matte layers. It works out at a 1/16 of an inch border all the way round. So I think the initial image here is 2 7/8 of an inch. This is 3 inches, 3 1/8 of an inch, and 3 1/4 inches, I think. And again, I've covered the inside and the outside of the box. And then this is a very snug fit, but I've made Bex an activity advent book, and the idea is that there are 24 pages. I've made the mini journal following Woolly Steph's tutorial. Look at the gold there. I've used that gold explosion powder from Pretty Gets Gritty as a little watercolour paint, and it's just very, very gorgeous. Love it. But I won't go into too much detail of this because I've done a separate walkthrough, but the idea is that there are 24 pages. They've all got a pocket and a tag, and on the back of the tag there is an activity to do, a whole range of different activities. So this one is write your Christmas cards and deliver local ones, and yeah, so when Bex has received this, I will put this video up, and then when you've had a chance to look at that, I will put up the video that I've made which walks through this album. So that's my 3D project. That has taken me 2 days to do, with all the cutting and layering and stamping and yeah, and thinking of the activities. So I hope that she will have fun with that. Let's see if we can get this back in here now. Ooh, in you go, my lovely. It doesn't want to go in now. I'll sort that off camera. It is a very tight fit. So that was my 3D mini album. Then a £1 gift. This was actually £1.57, but I've used the number stickers that came with it for the mini album, so I'm going to wrap that up to so that's my £1 gift. Then we had to do flowers, handmade flowers. Now I don't do handmade flowers, I'm afraid. So again, I've made a little box, and I've used another Julie Hickey stamp and watercoloured it with watercolour markers. Box is all decorated inside and out, just using paper in my stash. The only thing I've bought is those stickers that I've showed you. Everything else was already in my stash, so I'm using what I've got. The only thing I'm not quite happy with is this Season's Greetings. I stamped it. I mean, it's a lovely stamp. It's on one of the Julie Hickey stamps again, and I used some twinkling embossing powder, and it didn't seem to want to work very well, and I've slightly burnt the paper, and you can see it's gone a bit wrinkly there. So yeah, and then in the center there are some clear, I don't know whether you can see, micro seed beads. So I don't make handmade flowers, so I've put in these, which were from the Downton Abbey collection, and then I have fussy cut more than 65 of these Christmas flowers in different shapes and colours. They're all from the same set, and I've punched some little Christmas trees. Yeah, so I hope that that will be all right. And again, the inside of the box is decorated. So that is the handmade or not flowers. Again, all in a little box. Then you had to do a sequin mix, and I showed on a video that I'd got a plastic tub. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so I had one of these plastic tubs that had some keys in from Stampin' Up, and I've put them in a drawer now with some other metal embellishments, and I thought, oh, that would be quite a good container for a sequin mix, because I didn't want the sequins just in the packet. So I've made a little envelope, and I decorated the little tub with paper, and I've put ho 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 on it, and inside there is, I'm not going to get the lid off, but there's a mixture of sequins in nice colours, including Christmas tree and the ho ho ho, and I've layered several of those Christmas tree sequins up to give a little bit of a raised dimension. So that's the sequin mix. Then Crafter's Choice. So I've got various things for Crafter's Choice. I've altered a little notebook. This is what's his name from Frozen. You'll all be shouting at the screen. I do love this very fine glitter that I've got, that I've just put in the snow. Olaf, that's it, isn't it? Olaf. And who's been naughty, who's been nice, my present shopping list. And again, just using things that are in my stash. I shall gift her a this little stamp set, which will get wrapped up. I've forgotten what's in here, actually. Oh yes, I remember. And again, I've just decorated the box with leftovers of paper from various other things. There's some tea lights, scented tea lights in there, because it's not Christmas without tea lights. This box was not as successful as some of the others. It's a bit squashy, but yeah, so that's that. And then can't have Christmas without jingle bells, can you? So I've made some cards, and I think I've got a video on this as well. It's the mystery card method. They're not brilliant, these, but again, I've made a box to put them in and decorated the inside of the lid and the base. So there's one card. These are all 5x7. I think this one's my favourite. Oh, I do like that one as well, actually. The When We Come a Caroling. This paper was graphic 45, a sheet of graphic 45 that was one piece. Actually, I think that one might be my favourite, Christmas Joy. Oh, actually, I quite like that one as well. Bah humbug. A Christmas Carol and Joy. So yeah, we'll pop those back. Which one should we have on top? We'll have that one on top, I think, 'cause that's my favourite. And then I've just used a cut apart from the paper collection to decorate the top of the box. and I do like the bells. So that's that. And then I'm going to gift some Hunky Dory topper sets. So this is a decoupage one, as well as you've got various other toppers. So this one is the North Pole, and this one is Owl Be Home for Christmas. So you've got various toppers on there. Then I know that Bex likes fairies. I don't know whether she likes angels. This one is Angel's Wings, again Hunky Dory. And then this one is Merry Christmas Mr. Snowman. And then finally there is this Paper Mania traditional decoupage design. There's 2 designs on here and another 2 designs on there. So that is my Christmas in July. Let me know what you think. What was your favourite item that I made? I've had fun doing this. It has certainly kept me occupied, and I think it's going to cost a fortune to post. The little box with the activity advent book is 350 grams on its own. So yeah, I think we're going to be looking at close to 1 kilogram for everything by the time I've packaged it all up. But hey ho, Christmas comes but once a year. Oh, but maybe twice if you're doing Christmas in July. Take care everybody. I shall be back soon. If you've liked this video, remember to do all the lovely YouTube stuff like give thumbs up and share and subscribe if you're not already. Bye now.